War has always seen the grand sagacity of every spirit, which has grown too inward and too profound. Its curative power lies even in the wounds one receives, meaning war actually has always been a reality which is so devastating, so dangerous, and so powerful in all of our lives and worlds that it basically destroys our psychology, torments our mentality, and tears apart our life in the present, even if we are not necessarily at actual physical war with other countries or nations, or we may not necessarily also be at war with ourselves psychologically or with the external societies and the age or the education of mediocrity, but still war never ends. The moment we join, enter into wars and fight it to the end, the effects and the consequences are always going to be with us, and they are going to be with us forever because it's determined and influenced that way, and it wounds the spirit, psychology, and scars the mind of the person who goes to the battle in such a way that he just never recovers from the after effects and consequences of the war, of what he saw, endured, and basically encountered in the battlefield. So that's how dangerous, malicious, and monstrous a war is, and it can be. But still, war does not become possible without mankind, without man's ambition, desire, greed, avarice, and lust for property, land, and basically for the slavery and enslavement of other people, and also for establishing exploitation, manipulation over other countries in one way or another. Now, we may be good, we may be rightful, virtuous, moral, sovereign, independent, and we do not and may not always want wars against attacks or as basically means of revenge, but definitely there are people at the Capitol Hill in governance that always justify the idea of war, that even consider war to be fair, just and right all the time, even if it's absolutely unnecessary, even if it's not required at all, because there is diplomacy and the way for communication and understanding is always open. But still, politics is affected and hijacked and penetrated by globalists, Marxists, and nihilists that always want to war because they want business money from everything, even if it kills